Happy 4th of July, everybody. I pray everybody had a blessed night with family or with the Lord Jesus Christ. Just wanted to just come up on here and just check in with a lot of people and just let me know how your night pretty much went tonight. Happy 4th to you, Justin. God bless you. How's everybody doing? Had a great time with family. Amen. That is a blessing. That is a blessing. No, it was nothing. I just wanted to just hop on here for a little bit and just chat with some of you all. Pray all is well with you guys. That you had a blessed night. We didn't really do too much. Just kind of sat back and watched TV. Just kind of just sitting back, just relaxing. Really on 4th of July. This has always been my favorite holiday. I remember me and my dad, my uncles, they would get a lot of fireworks, going across the bridge to get fireworks, and they used to always argue with one another who had a grand finale and stuff. So, we used to always say, yeah, I got one that's louder than that one. Then they blow up one, and then my dad, he would come back and blow up one. And so I just remember all those days and just having our own individual, like, huge bags of fireworks and stuff. So I just really, truly miss those days. I really do. So it's probably like the 3rd year I done went out without fireworks. So, it's kind of hard because sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I was able to do something, but I can always reflect back on those memories, that I had at the time, years ago when I was a lot younger. Sausages on a pizza. What does that mean? Yeah, you feel like you would really nothing on today, especially with TV. Yeah, that's about it, really. I mean, I heard a couple of noises out there too. Was everybody? Surprisingly, it wasn't too bad or whatever. Usually it'd be hitting around in my town, but I really didn't hear too much. So I don't know. And some of the people that I've cut hair for the last 2 days, they really said they wasn't doing too much themselves. So yeah, holidays is just not what it used to be. Just stand blessed to you. Faith in action.
Well, we way out here. We had been further up that way, it would have been.
Yeah, it probably would a little bit. Yeah, it probably would. I'm doing all right. It seems like it was kind of a rough today. Going to a lot of family things. Yeah, I remember those days. Blew it up. Firecrackers was really crazy. How do you remember the time? Like we have a family reunion. It was really crazy. We was blowing up firecrackers. Yeah. I used to. I like Roman candles. Those used to be my favorite fireworks. Roman candles, a few bottle rockets, and what is those things? I forgot what it was. It's like the. I used to get the 300 shot. It's those. I think it was the missiles. Rockets. I think it was the little missiles. It was like almost like a long box, kind of long skinny box, and I think it was like I think it was a 300 shot that I used to get. It used to go like do 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 do. Yeah, it used to make that noise, and I think I used to get like 300 shots. I used to get 2 of those, And like I said, I used to get some Roman candles and some bio rockets and stuff. So yeah, I just remember those days, man. But I like to get those big Roman candles. I used to be scared of Roman candles, but for the past 3 or 4 years, I got used to them. So I used to get the regular ones, but towards the end, I kind of started getting the bigger ones. Those ones like you can really feel like the kickback would be like really hard because they were like the bigger Roman candles. Those ones I used to get. But yeah, I really do miss those days. And firecrackers. And I used to get this thing called stink bombs. You break the glass and it smell like skunk, like it smell like eggs, like it stinks. My dad used to he used to get those all the time when we go across the bridge and get the fireworks. He would always had to grab a couple boxes of those, and he would actually take it to his job and break it. He would actually take it to his job and break it in his boss's office and have the whole room just stinky. That stuff stink. That stuff stink. That stuff is bad. You could put it on your porch. You could put it outside, and it would air out that whole area. Like it's strong. It was like in a little glass, and it was like a little brown juice, and it was like in a yellow small box. And you just break it. I think it come with three of them, and you just break up one in the corner, and boy, not for long, you gonna start smelling it. It'd be bad. I remember my days do that all the time. But yeah, I used to bug him every time about getting fireworks. A couple of days before, he'd be like, stop rushing me. I know when I need to go get him." I used to just get on his nerves. But yeah, I really truly miss those days though. That's when it just used to be all of us, like just all coming together, like just with bags and bags of fireworks. But you know, times has really done changed. I don't know what's wrong with OKC, but they always pop fireworks every year around the evening. They even start early on New Year's Eve during the 4th of July. Like they start early in
Yeah,
them.
they normally pop fireworks New Year's around here too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did forget about yeah. And some people they'll hold their fireworks until New Year's, and then they'll light it up. Cherry bombs. I don't know if that's the one. There's another firework too that I used to get. It's the which is the regular Bobcats. The one that comes, I think, comes with like they're brown. They got them in different colors and stuff, but you put them in the tube and the wick hangs out. I think that's one of the Bobcats I used to get. I think it will come. I think it will come with like 9 of them, and you'll light it up and go in the air, and they'll blow up, and then you'll put another one in the tube. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. We used to get that. Like I said, I used to always get regular like bottle rockets, whistlers. Um, we used to get like different like smoke bombs, all types of Roman candles, sparklers. Yeah, we used to get all those stuff. And like I said, the 300 shot missiles, I think that's what they're called. And firecrackers, yeah, totally. We used to get the big packs. That's the one that goes when you light it all up, it pops on both sides. I remember last year, I bought firecrackers on my niece. If you know, it's my brother and my mom. They seemed like they had a lot of fun coming down from Fort Worth, Texas to Oklahoma. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, them firecrackers, crazy. We used to have like firework wars and stuff on our side of town in the East End. But I've noticed for the last couple, probably like 3 to 4 years, they really ain't been doing that. But like the early 2000s, around like 2000, like 5 and 6, like that used to be major around here. But they kind of settled down upon that stuff now. Like I said, people's not really celebrating like that. Really, I mean they celebrate, but they're not. It's not the way it used to be.
Did you read Stan's comment?
What he said. Times now, fam. Times now, families will need to unite. Yes, absolutely. It's not like what it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, those were the good days back then. It seems like it's not like that no more at all. No, it's not, because we're just living in a different time and now. And like I said, life is life for a lot of people. So a lot of people, it's not going to go too far out because they got other stuff they got to take care of. So, you know, just that vibe that it just is just not what it used to be. It's like a holiday feel like it's just a regular day, honestly. But this can be challenging. Some not meant to keep in your space, but true friends. This will be closer to yourself. Yeah, and that's all that matters. Who God puts in your corner. That's really all that matters. And a lot of times that's what it'll be. But thank God for that, even that also. Yeah, I remember the Black Cats was the most dangerous ones. I love them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I remember those. Them things was crazy. Good old days, good old days.
Oh yeah, those black cats, man.
Yeah, that's the ones that go like you put them in a tube, blows up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I think it comes with like 8 of them. It depends the big, how big it is. But we used to get the one with the 8, I think, and them balls was like super huge. So yeah. But no, I pray everybody had like I said, I pray everybody had a blessed day. But that's good, y'all. Y'all all had a good time. Oh man, yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't yawning the whole time, but as soon as I get up on here, now I start yawning. All right, anybody got anything else? Because I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Like I said, I was just coming up on here just to see how everybody was doing. I was going to come on early, but I said, well, people probably, with their family stuff, so I didn't want to try to go live or anything like that. But I pray, I thank God that, everybody had a good time and that they were saved. It was with their family and stuff, so that's truly a blessing. The holidays is very different nowadays. It seems like when the holidays pass, it don't even seem like it's the same anymore. That all special with Christmas and New Year's, Thanksgiving. Yeah. I'm always say, look, if I ain't got nobody on Thanksgiving, that's still gonna be one of my top. Cause hey, as long as I get the food, I'm good. Honestly, you don't need nobody around you around Thanksgiving. Just find somebody that know how to cook that good old food, and you good. 'Cause really, that's all it is. Coming together to eat, but even if you got to eat by yourself, hey, I still love my greens. I love my dressings. I love it all. But I know what you mean, with the people coming around and stuff. No, it's just
Being
not.
nice, it's just,
But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I love you guys. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged. And I will see you all in the morning, Lord's will. Continue to pray over protection over throughout today. Well, all throughout tonight and stuff. And then tomorrow and stuff. Then they hear about the stuff about Japan too. So keep those people up over there in prayer too, because it's a lot of predictions about the earthquake and different things like that. We don't know when that stuff occurs, but we're just going to just pray for the people for their protection. Yeah.
It's not-
Yeah. And honestly, birthdays, I'm starting out to really celebrate my birthday.
Yeah, 'cause
You know, when I tell you, it's no celebrating for nothing, yeah, it's literally nothing.
it
So
just
when
seems
those
like
days come, man, I just be like, look, Lord, I just thank you for another day to see this, or to see Christmas, or to see, see Thanksgiving, or to see another birthday. I just thank God. But I think we're just in that place where, God's taking us to another level. He wants us to keep our eyes and focus on Him, but He understands because that's how we was taught. And so things are definitely changing up, but it's going to be for the better. Well, I love you guys. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged. And like I said, once again, I'll see you guys in the morning for prayer.
anybody need to contact.
And if you want to contact me, anything like that, like I said, it's all in the description. So, and check out that live from earlier if nobody have not seen it too that I posted this morning about the dream that God has given me that we need to pray over the month of September is what I felt in my spirit. So just be praying. Love you guys. Y'all be encouraged.